I think I might try another one of these C20 runs where I keep going until I either get a success or the video will be too long. Starting with Filibuster, though, is honestly really, really good. We can build off of that quite well. It's like just a very, very decent source of AoE, and having a bat already is pretty terrifying. Let's make sure we're dealing with it. We just don't want to be losing any health to him, that's all. He is very good at making us lose health. Hopefully, 23. Nice. Oh, well that solves things. Not exactly what I was planning on doing, but here's the thing. I'm feeling kind of crazy. So let's just not go to any stores in Area 1. I do find that that is definitely something you can do if you want, like just not going to any stores in Area 1, saving your cash for Area 2, potentially pick up a few good orbs. Just like, not bad overall. It can be very nice to, oh my god, there's a plant in this fight. Someone's not been paying enough attention. It definitely can be very nice to just have some more of those common passives to fill out your build though, because they can make quite a big deal. There are some which are definitely way, way stronger than normal passives, that's for sure. Filibuster is one of those. Right, I don't believe Rubble has the best matchup into the Area 2, Area 1 elites, but it's not that bad. We'll take a best foot forward? Yeah, why not? Not taking a toys. I need some specific stuff if I want to take toys, and like, we don't really have it. Mostly because we don't have anything. Imagine this gets the crit. You know what? Shockingly close. Okay, cool. We actually get some real damage. Saving the refresh for later. I see how it is. Probably not that bad, to be honest. The Filibuster does put our AoE procs at interesting times, that's for sure. We'll see if it's a good thing or a bad thing. 1 health. The good news is I'll probably hit a bomb or a refresh sometime soon. But that sometime soon is not now, and I should probably just hit one now. So let's shoot that. Probably hits at least 1 bomb. I was really hoping for more than that. Oh no. So much health lost from that one shot. Oh well, because we just kind of clean everybody up now. Let's head towards this refresh. Perfect. Boom. Oh, no, that's not it. Okay, so much for heading towards that refresh, I guess. There are simpler things I could be doing, as it turns out. You know what? I don't hate it, but it's not the best either. Ring of Pain. It's a great tempo passive. And it kind of fits the theme we have going on so far of just... Well, that's really good. Trying to slam AoE out there. That's unfortunate. Sure. Not bad. Those events overall were quite solid. Probably would need to be better for us to live, though. We kind of just need a lot of tempo is what my guess is. Oh, another one of these. Don't mind if I do. Let's make sure that we're healing up. Boom, down. Ooh, I missed the refresh. That's actually really juicy. Means we can get some more pegs popped. Save up our hits for the refresh. And then we go like this, and ta-da! Magic. Simply works. Perfect. Now bounce around in there for a while, or maybe not yet. That's for the next shot. Ow. Oh no. That's unfortunate. Let's clean things up, I guess. More health lost there than I would like. But we get a counterfeit crit. It's not really very impressive, is it? Uh-oh. Might be nice later on. But I feel like we kind of wanted a little bit more there. I have a lot of max health to work with, that is nice. And I do actually technically have a healing source. Even if it's not really that amazing. It's what I would call solid. Nothing there. He dies now, unfortunately. Would have preferred you died to my bombs. It's not unfortunate that he died, it's just unfortunate that he didn't die earlier, of course. Bomb. Getting kind of scared of this slime. Oh, that was not ideal. Very bad greed shot. Okay. Much less scared of Area 2. I'm just a bit worried about getting to Area 2. I suspect that at the minimum, I'm not going to have much health to work with. A really, really good shot one. Not much more you can ask for, to be honest. Damn. Oops. Let's just do a lovely little shot like that. Perfect. Clicked up a whole bunch of cash there, and then this isn't even going to end it though. Oh, it is. Nice. Oh. I'll pick that up. We may not be able to get the best use out of it just yet, but depending on what boss pass I get, it could become very interesting, right? Also has pretty cool synergy with my Ring of Pain. Like I can actually just shoot it here, claim some healing, and deal some pretty decent damage to him. Like he's already down 100 health. That means I've already won the fight? Pretty much already won the fight, that's nice to see. I just need to try not to lose all of my health while doing so. Cool. Doesn't really work out the way I want it to, does it? Just do that then. Not quite. Still, we're landing good damage. The ring's chipping away at his health. And we're going to eventually get there. You know what? This lined up way better than I expected. Oh, that was... Maybe I should keep my mouth shut. That was not the most impressive hit. But would you look at that? We exited on full health. Now, isn't that impressive? Kind of want to... Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, this is kind of a really good tender cactus setup. Isn't this just like a really good tender cactus setup? We kind of rip them apart slowly. And no, it doesn't seem too bad. Oh man, there are some fights where tender cactus is really, really ideal. This is one of them. Should probably aim like that actually. He's more of a threat. It is a bit silly, but that's how I should aim. Guess we'll be going left into middle. It's been a while since I've taken middle. There we go. So much lovely, lovely damage. Oh, thankfully we didn't take the event trainee. That'll be causing us some health loss here. Really happy with this fight overall. Obviously I shouldn't be shooting enough spider, but I just wanted to do it at least once. Let's not do it the second time though. A bit higher. I got what I wanted, I guess. Now we shred him. Bye. Alright, cool. So it does look to be like a pretty decent comp. We'll see what else we can find for it. Sugar Blow might be incredibly nice depending on what we find. Duplicate, a Restore, or a Rubble. Both are very tempting. But I want more. What do we think? I mean, there's only one answer. Yeah, baby. It's like so good. Oh, that's quite good. Definitely quite good. How much can I handle on Elite? The thing is, I kind of want just more passives overall. I don't really have much cash to work with, do I? Oh well. Wait. Who are the teleporting fellas? This one? Just need to be taking care of him. And also this guy, apparently. Whee! Love to see this. Thank you very much. Oh, Ring of Pain just gets the kill. I love that it still continues on to heal, though. That is exactly the kind of thing I'm looking for. Because I do just need to make sure that my health is being constantly topped up. A ambidextrous is kind of exactly what I'm looking for. Yeah, I know I want greed and all, but I really want the ambidextrous. Heh. Definitely a lot less interesting, but I'll just stick with this. Hello? Maybe we're not going mid. I don't know. I don't have any cash to speak of whatsoever. That's 3 bombs, so it's around a 10-10 in the final fight. That's not bad. That shock absorber pickup was actually a good idea. Nice to see. Here you go. Give me 10 gold later. That sounds like an amazing deal for you, doesn't it? Oh man. It's a tough call, but I think I'll stick with the Slimy Cell. Both are really good there. Oh man. This is definitely going to be a fight where I'm going to appreciate having the Ring of Pain. Because these guys are going to deal a lot of ping damage to me. Ooh, that +1 on the circle was a very big deal. It's actually just going to be a pretty massive deal. Oh no, that shot was garbage. Let's see what you can do. You know what? This is exactly what I was hoping for. Exactly what I was hoping for. Nothing more I wanted from that shot. Perfect. Nice coin collection there. I was literally aiming straight at the coin. Maybe if I thought about it for 1 second, I would have actually gotten the... I'm not complaining. Actually, just not complaining at all. This is a really good fight for us. Wow. Yeah, if I'd known the Elite was going to be a Resistance Knight, I definitely would have taken it. But unfortunately, there's just no guarantee of that. Yes, but Tender Cactus is pretty good against Resistance Knight. What's it? Requite Knight? Requite Knight? Yeah, who cares? Resistance Knight was a cool name. Because Resistance Knight was their original name for him, and then they had to go and change it for whatever reason. Don't actually know why. Probably because they need more knight names. No. Not interested in those. I am, however, interested in this. Because any addition we get to the base is actually just really nice. Because we have multiplier. And the chances are that we're probably going to find another multiplier. Take that. Don't really need the other option. Let's not do that. I'm just about to get hit by the crossbow, and that's going to take him out. 210 damage. Not bad. Right. Let's not shoot the Nosp body the first time around. I only have 1 refresh on the board, actually. That being my only refresh source is definitely on the unfortunate side. Also, this is actually just hurting a ton. So close. Here's the issue, I kind of really need this refresh, because I need my next Nosp body shot to be big. Unfortunately, that's just not the case. So I've got to make it big myself, and that was not a big shot. Not at all. Please hit the refresh. Oh my god. Is that seriously over? Oh my god. Let's just retry that once. That is pretty ridiculous. I'm actually like quite well suited into that boss fight, and that refresh was just an exceptionally rude spot, you know. Oh well. We'll have to do better next time. See what random nonsense we can pull off. Much like that. Decent. Whatever. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have shot that. Bam. So 6, 9. It's a 9-9. It's not bad stat, to be fair. I think I will wait until he shoots because it's only 20 damage. It's not too bad. I should be able to get a lot of healing off of it. Ah, right. Helpful. Yep. Perfect. Exactly the kind of thing I was looking for. And let's excavate. Okay. 11-9. We are indeed scaling. Both in terms of bombs we're hitting as well as balance. We should just kind of be able to get a kill here kind of thing. That's what I'm hoping. Because we actually have a lot of firepower. It just apparently took a lot of time for us to actually get to this point. Let's see what we have here. So I'm really good when I hit crits. The rest of the stuff really just does not speak to me whatsoever. I kind of want to try out this. It sounds like a really bad idea. But like, surely a Cruciball 20 run is a great idea to try it out on. We can then still add... Oh no. Yeah, okay. Refreshes and crits to our board to make it like really good, but yeah, it's probably just going to be a bad idea overall. At least what I'm expecting. Actually, I'm gonna have to just ignore you guys. These guys are the problem, and they are the threat. I must dispose of them. Oh, there's no refresh. Right, I forgot about that. Teensy tiny detail. The good news is they're all killing themselves because they're hitting me for that much damage. I really don't think this was a good idea, but we will see. It might just work out. That rubble, it is tempting. Quite tempting, to be honest. Alright, I kind of just need to prioritize shops. I need more refreshes, or more crits, or both. Preferably both, because I can't have, like, me loading into a fight and my one crit is over there. It's just not something that's allowed to happen. Not if I wish to win. And my targeting's probably wrong. There we go. It really is just all due to our healing, isn't it? The fact that we have such good bounce back healing just means we can take so many hits and we just kind of don't get punished for whatever the hell this is. This abomination of a run. No. Which way do we go? Nice. I did indeed want to go this way. Let's see what monster we get, depending on what it is. It's kind of fine. Well, here's the thing, I get aimed straight at the crit, which is really nice for me. Rubble can do some fun stuff, so let's see how much fun stuff it can do. Oh, I should upgrade my shock absorber. I am fighting Coin Dragon though. It's much less to worry about. Feel free to go through. Thank you. Oh. Yep, and stay there. Perfect. Alright, that's a solid half health, you know. Pretty cool. And then we also have the rig bombs. Oh, and also the rig bomb tags. Because of Ring of Pain. Wow. That hurt. Okay, maybe a bit too silly, but I did want to shoot this. That's the issue. How close are you? Yeah, I thought you might be that close. Let's just try and heal up and get out of here, please. Perfect. Thank you. I got my healing. Yep. Okay, that hurt. Oh, good though. My health is getting exceptionally low. Oh, hello. Well, ain't that neat? Oh, Betsy's hedge as well. But yeah, no, I'm definitely just taking the pig bag and moving along. I really needed the refreshes, and now I have access to at least some. Alright, let's see how quickly we can shred through these guys. Hopefully this is just a chance for healing, because that's kind of what I need it to be. Nice, nice, nice. Crittable for some more crits. That is pretty tempting, honestly. If I wasn't going to do double store, which, wow, that's a lucky penny. Huh. This boss passive might actually work out. It's not a boss passive I would recommend you, 43 damage for 46 gold, wow. Ow. I would really recommend you pick up, just because you think it might work later on. But, like, kind of is what I did this run, and it's kind of working. Which is interesting. 1, 2. How much do I want the bobble in my deck? Not really. So I want the special button, that's for sure, and I want the remove, that's for sure. I can still buy one more, so let's just buy a short fuse while we're here. After all, why not? I could happily do another elite, to be honest. I'd be fine with that. Oh, wow, that was neat. Bombs give gold. Oh, very neat. Which one there? This probably nets me more health overall. Does it really, though? Ah, yes, lovely. Both of them are truly going to be amazing. I should have picked the other one. Bats. Okay. Yeah, picking up the enhance was a great call, wasn't it? Just a really good call. Solid AoE damage there. Bye-bye. Another rubble to deal with this guy does sound kind of fun. I don't really need... I'll pick up concentration if I see it. Oh, wow. I'm pretty happy with how lucky we've gone with our random elites this run. It's very nice. I like getting random elites a lot. Let's just try not to die here as well, I guess. This guy can be kind of annoying, and I don't really know if we're that good into him. I think I need to hit crits to get good into him. So let's hit this crit. Nope. Boom. Oh yeah, no, there goes most of your health. Lovely. Oh, that was really not impressive. Whatever. Oh, yes! Nice. It's not the easiest one to get, but I have it now. Lucky ass. It's really not doing that much, is it? It's fine. I have one fight after the store. Blind 2. Oh wow, here's backpack. Yeah, okay, I'm going to pick up any rubble I see from now on. That's really nice. Okay, House of Slime, yes. Refreshed, also very tempting. But also, I need to press that button, which means I can still do that, okay. Right, let's try and use this fight to heal up. I see as I get one of the most damaging fights ever. I do still want to use this fight to heal up, we'll see how that goes. Let's hit this bomb, baby. There we go. All the health you could ever need. Perfect. Now we have access to so many crits. This is really interesting. I would not have expected this to work, to be honest. This is not something I've really tried to do before, and it somehow worked out. I've barely used this new passive since the change, so I'm actually happy to see that it's working out, because I do think that this is the most interesting it's ever been, for obvious reasons, you know. And yeah, I'm happy to see that it's at least doing well. Admittedly, that's mostly because we didn't really get any real picks. The more healing slimes we can create, the better. I think we might want them lying around for later. There's our potion build. Don't really care about any of those slimes that I see. Hopefully we get a good map the second time around. First map, a bit uninspiring, I'm gonna be honest. Second map, we already have 34 crit damage on our rubble. That should be able to get some pretty nice numbers. It's a bit hard to tell how much damage we get overall because the damage is not bundled all into one. Instead it's multiple small little procs, but I'm pretty sure we've already chipped away like 1,000 health from this shot. No, it is kind of crazy, huh? I mean, 3 hits is 100. That is... wow. It's actually really, really nice. You would expect that with this many crits and refreshes on the board, I'd be able to hit them a little bit easier, but no, 2 refreshes just isn't enough apparently. The crits are at least, you know, there are just so many of them that I'm just bound to hit them, but still. Slap me so that I can shoot my Nosferatu for the first time. Hopefully the last time as well. Because this is kind of a spooky fight. Something I need to be a bit careful at. Yes, yes. Getting the balance is so beautiful, isn't it? It's just so many stats. Perfect, there we go. You kind of picked up that one rubble. The problem is I didn't realize that I would be getting an adventurous backpack. And although, you know, like, more rubbles for the final fight is just like a really good idea, especially when it's Coin Dragon. I had 2 balance per reload, and I have a multiplier attached onto that as well. So I kind of just like didn't really want to work against that. Because like, yeah, as I said, it's nice to have, but also, that's not safe. Anyway, cool. I did do one reset, you know, but apart from that, yeah, we had that one reset, like, apart from that, that was really, really nice. Way smoother than I expected as well, to be honest, because I believe, did I actually get the win on Peglin last time? I'm not sure if I did. But yeah, I definitely got the win this time. And it turns out just not going to that area 1 store was just a really, really good idea. Set me up extremely, extremely well. That IOU. Surely he'll return the investment. I needed my 10 gold. But yeah, we made sure to pick up healing orbs. The healing orbs then worked out very well. I'm not sure if you noticed this at all, but with my boss passives, I was kind of trying to play for my healing orbs quite badly. Because one of the things that I do have a bit of a habit of doing is I just pick up the good boss passives rather than the passives that play with my specific deck at that point. And in particular, I have overridden a few Nosferatu just because, you know, I decided to pick up like a Constricting Chains there, and Constricting Chains Nosferatu is very different to whatever other nonsense and Nosferatu. It's just a very, very big difference. It's much harder to scale damage, and so instead I just took one which scaled damage, but probably wasn't going to work out. And then, somehow, you can see by these next 3 passives, it just worked out. Which is beautiful because, man. But yeah, we just got pretty unlucky against the crossbow the first time, so we just needed to do a little reset. See what other RNG was available for us, and I really wasn't going to reset that much at all, but second try lucky, eh? Tender is just still... Tender. Okay, let's call it Cactus. Let's call it Cactus. Cactus is still just so good, by the way. Yeah, it got nerfed, but obviously it's still insane. Just having access to all of this AoE and then building on top of it with the Cactus ping damage is just really good for chewing through Area 2, especially since we also had some healing, so that because we will inevitably be losing health in Area 2, I mean, it's Area 2, come on, we can just heal it right back up. And the restore for the extra max HP was also extremely, extremely nice. It just gave us like more breathing room, especially for the crossbow fight, just to survive a few more hits. I don't know. I do think that picking up the shock absorber was the right call, but I really didn't get that much value from it at all. I kind of thought that I would, but it was nice to have just in case I fought like Super Tapper, that kind of thing. I really could have gotten more value out of Hero's backpack. It stacks pretty insanely well with Cactus, you know. They're both really, really good together, especially when you're using it on an orb like Rubble. But I mean, our Rubbles were still pretty insanely strong though. The reload giving balance, I love this passive. It's definitely one you're not going to get to use the most, but ever since the change from 1 balance to 2 balance, it's felt really quite impactful.